You're listening to the Infinite Bliss Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm your host, Matt Robinson, the Gregarious Hermit. Hey everybody, welcome and thank you for joining me. So I just have to give you a heads up again that there's another thunderstorm rolling through our area right now, and my internet gets notoriously unreliable when we have storms. So if this cuts off, I apologize, but I am recording it, so if we do get cut off, then you can always go over to YouTube or Spotify and just listen to the recording on there. But let's get started tonight, and I want to, actually I see my internet connection is unstable already, but let's get started as we always do. So let's just sit nice and comfortably. Sit up tall in your chair with your feet nice and flat on the floor. And tonight I want to just do a relaxation meditation, just very basic. You can't beat the old classics of just sitting and watching your breath and relaxing. So that's what we'll do tonight. So sit yourself nice and tall, make yourself nice and comfortable. And starting with your feet, I want you to really try to feel your connection with the floor. Just allow the soles of your feet to contact the floor as much as you can. And just see if you can feel that connection between you and the ground. Or if you're wearing shoes, try to feel your connection to your shoes. And moving on up to your calf muscles, just allow those muscles to relax. Feel them hanging down at the back of your knee. Feel that little bit of a tingle as the muscle pulls down on the tendon. Now, whenever you're relaxing your muscles, no matter how far you go, even if you get right to the very top of your head, if you feel another muscle somewhere else that feels a little tight, just take an extra moment and just revisit that area. I see some people just arriving a little late, so let's give people an extra moment to just relax. Take a few deep breaths. That's the benefit of meditation. There's no rush, no stress, no drama. If you don't allow yourself to relax and calm down properly, then you're not going to have a wonderful, deep relaxation. So don't be in a hurry to relax. Now, moving up to our thighs and our hamstrings. Just allow those muscles to relax into your seat cushions. Just picture them dissolving. Imagine that your legs are made of chocolate and you're sitting out in the sun. The warmth is just melting those muscles. Now moving up to your lower back. I want you to try to relax those muscles around your kidneys. You sit perfectly upright with your pelvis just tipped forward slightly. You should feel those muscles relax and give way. Now moving a little higher up to your shoulders and your neck and your upper back. I want you to just feel the tension dissolving. Allow your elbows to relax so your shoulders can just drop down. And as you breathe, just feel your chest expand. And as you exhale, allow those muscles to relax even more. Now moving up to our head. Make sure it's perfectly balanced on top of your shoulders. If you lean too much, then that bowling ball puts a lot of strain on your neck muscles. So just make sure your head and your neck are nice and straight and that the weight is pressing right down all the way through to your hips. Make sure you're not clenching your jaw. Just feel those muscles close to your ears. Just allow them to relax. Make sure you're not squinting or frowning. Make sure there's no tension in your face. Just allow the muscles to relax, just like that chocolate bar. Just feel your face wanting to melt. Now let's turn our attention to our breathing. And I want you to notice the movement of the air in your chest. I want you to notice your chest rising as you breathe in. Notice how gentle it is. And then really pay attention to that stillness at the top of your breath. That little pause between breathing in and breathing out. Allow yourself to dive into that stillness. And as you exhale, allow that stillness and that calm and that peace to descend back down through your body. So breathe in, float upwards, notice that stillness, and then gently float down on that wave of calm. Now, as you breathe and you start that wave moving, I want you to really feel like as you're breathing in, you're moving a wave upwards as your chest expands. And then as you breathe out, you can feel that wave gently receding again. So I want you to almost force that motion, breathing in and just moving that wave up through your body, and then breathing out and just allowing the wave to gently recede. And just relax, relax, relax. I want you to feel that peace in your chest. And as you breathe out, I want you to notice that it travels deeper down into your core. And when you think you've relaxed enough, just see if you can release any more muscle tension. Just relax and float with each breath. Now, I want you to carry on doing that on your own for 4 minutes. Just keep riding that wave. Just allow it to wash away all the tension and all the stress. And just relax. I want to keep going for one more minute. And as you breathe in and you draw that wave upwards, I want you to imagine that it's almost like champagne bubbles rising up through your body. And there's just an effervescent joy to it. When you reach the top of your breath, I want that joy to just explode and then shower back down through your body. So as you breathe in, just draw that wonderful, happy, joyous feeling up with it. And then as you exhale, just allow that joy to radiate throughout your body. We'll do that for one more minute. Okay. I want you to start to slowly become aware of your body and the room around you. Start to feel your feet pressing into the floor. Feel your hands resting in your lap. And actually just scan your body and see if there's any tension there anymore. Did any muscles tighten up to hold and maintain your posture? These are things that you can look for the next time you meditate. If there's always one muscle that seems to tighten up, then you can adjust your posture the next time. And start to become aware of the sounds in the room around you. Maybe you can hear the rain outside or the distant rumble of thunder. And when you're ready, just open your eyes and come on back. All right, so that was a peaceful meditation. I always love it when it rains and even thunderstorms too. I very often go and sit in my sunroom and just listen to the rain, close my eyes and just listen to the sound of it. And if I'd had the forethought, I would have run out there with my recorder and recorded the sound so we could have actually used that tonight for the meditation. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow because I think it's supposed to rain all night tonight. So I'll have plenty of opportunity. But that's it. If you have any questions or if you want to stick around and discuss what we just did, I'll be right back in a few minutes, but I'm just going to close out the Zoom. I'll be here tomorrow morning at 7 for our morning meditations. And then tomorrow evening, we're actually moving the Thursday night talks to Wednesday. So tomorrow night will be the Thursday night talk, which is a little bit longer. We typically do 3 meditations. But stick around. I'll be right back and we can have a chat about what we just did.